Hello and welcome to Frank's School. This is second year, 139th day, first video, pretty sure. And I'm going on with German. I'm hoping the light will be better. I'll get it, I hope eventually, and the focus as well. Sorry about that. Okay, and the cat, I'm probably going to have to shoot away. Frog King. Nun trug es sich einmal zu. Now literally, this is now drug it itself one time too. Now, you're not going to figure that out in English. It's an expression. We would say, now it so happened one time. Now happened it one time too. Dass die goldene Kugel der Königstochter nicht in ihr Händchen fiel. Now it so happened that the golden ball of the king's daughter, not in her handlet, hunt, but you see there's an umlaut, this is now Händchen, because of the diminutive, handlet, fell. Dass sie in die Höhe gehalten hatte, that she in the height geheld, or through, I think, had, hatte. That now is the past perfect tense, hatte, that's the past tense, had, held. Sondern vorbei auf die Erde schlug und geradezu ins Wasser hineinrollte. But, now, you might think that aber is A-B-E-R, is but there's another way to say but, but in German, if it means but on the contrary, then it's sondern. Vorbei, onto the earth, slugged, struck, und geradezu, and straight to, into the water, therein rolled. That at the end, rollte, makes, oops, cat maybe jump, makes that past tense. Die Königstochter folgte ihr mit den Augen nach. The king's daughter followed it. You see, this story is in the past, so there's going to be so much of that at the end. And you might have noticed that there's so many ways to say it in German. Well, that has to do with the grammar. At this point, I think you do best to just accept it, just learn it as it is. With the eyes after. She followed. The king's daughter followed it with the eyes after. Aber die Kugel verschwand. But the ball verschwand, away, dwindled. It disappeared. We would say disappeared. But this prefix ver, it's good to get used to that. Und der Brunnen war tief. Dass man keinen Grund sah, and the well was deep, that man, we would say, man no ground saw, no bottom. Da fing sie an zu weinen. There caught she on to whine. We would say, then she began to cry. That's how we would say it in English. Und weinte immer lauter, and cried always louder, und konnte sich gar nicht trösten, and could herself quite not console. Und wie sie so klagte, rief ihr jemand zu. And as, or how she so complained, called to her somebody somebody called to her. Now, at some point I wanted to tell you that when I used this in the German club, I made it a play. I changed the paragraphing to English style, where every speaker gets a new paragraph. And all of this has been narration. What I did was I gave each student one sentence, and they took turns. We performed this, actually. But they had to read it. They didn't memorize it. Was hast du vor, Königstochter? What have you for? what do you have in front of you? In English we would say, what's the matter? What's going on? Königstochter, King's daughter. Du schreitst, ja, dass sich ein Stein erbarmen möchte. You shriek, you shriek, you cry. Yes, that itself a stone would pity, might, möchte. When I, so loud that a stone would have to pity you. Well, I'm going to stop the story now. I'll probably go one page at a time, but little by little you're going to see that I stopped supplying the English words. I mean, I think I'll always supply them with my voice, but if you go to read it yourself, well, see, that would be the thrill of it. You can have the feeling, I understand this. All right, I guess that's it for today, unless I make a video on an entirely different subject. Okay, see you next time.